Collective, your manifestations are on their way. And I'm talking about a group of you and also chosen ones as well. For a long time, you have gone through quite a lot of pain, but you're now turning into power. Your destiny cannot be blocked. Lots of people have been targeting the chosen ones, and you've had come up with time and time again people that were working against you. But your goal is quite close and near, and you're very driven. All it needs is for you to be a bit focused and surrender to the alchemy of life. So what that means is that because you've gone through a lot and you also had hit rock bottom at one stage, you are being now opened up to everything possible and surrendering to it and rising above it. So this card is very much, to me, like the rise of the phoenix as well. You're still dealing with a lot of people with boundary issues, so I can't sense that you're codependent, but there are a lot of codependent people also relying on you, and because they are pretty much have been used to having you around, because you are changing, there's going to be a lot of things that they're not going to get used to, and there's going to be a lot of energetic discord. So be aware of that. Take baby steps and follow your intuition when there's something that you're about to take action in. A lot of you are undergoing some exciting and brand new changes, so it makes sense for you to just take it easy and take small steps at a time. Trust where you're going to be led to. So the divine is activating you, and you are well and truly on your way to a brand new portal. You might have felt that a while back, and I started to read this more than 6 months ago, that a lot of you are going through some changes, but back then there were quite a lot of things that needed to be purged in terms of energy. So a significant life event is happening, and a powerful revelation that leads to change. This is confirmation that it's time for you to spread your wings. And you've got one of the best cards in the tarot deck as well. So a time for positive change, another confirmation. A situation suddenly moves forward and fortune is on your side. A lot of you are leaving a lot of the things that you have been kept with for a long time. Like, say for instance, your job. You're going through a very tough period where people around you are realizing that you're about to go and leave them. So in that sense, you are coming up with loads and loads of different issues. Sometimes things just don't work out. Sometimes people just target you. Sometimes you just feel very tired. That's because you can feel their energy. So events are moving at a very fast pace. So all these cards are very similar. Delays are over. So everything that you've gone through with lots of delays, and there was a period of stagnancy, it's over now. Some of you are falling in love and meeting new people and committing to a long-term commitment and relationship. Watch your words. So this talks about who you can speak to and who you can confide in. Watch your words now, because I've read that many times before, where you are now moving to a new area where no one has been before. So they haven't gone through what you've gone through, and it's a very positive time. So a lot of people may not be happy for you. So watch your words. Believe in yourself. Some of you are still having a tough time believing that you can do it. Trust in the magic. So another confirmation. And allowing things to happen. So this card says radical acceptance says yes, reality in any given moment. So what's needed can come next. So allow things to come through and flow through. Life is speeding up. It definitely is. Have the courage and be open to take the steps in that you're shown. So a lot of you are also learning new things, and this is to do with a lot of your long-term security, like your job. A lot of you are getting training and leaving this for a very exciting and fruitful and financial times. So time for a deep dive. There's not a time for you to be on the hermit mode. A lot of you are coming out of it on surrender. That's another card to say surrender. And sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. So this is talking about some of you that are still not yet coming out and into the positive area now, or into the portal of new changes. So the ego learns what's hardest to stop trying to control. So because of some of you having an ego past, this could be to do with anything that's in your childhood or people that you're surrounded by. So be aware of who you hang around with. So your path, ask Spirit to help you trust that there's a divine plan far beyond what you can see now, and get rid of the fears and illusions. Eye of the Needle. This is talking about focus and really honing on what is the highest and what's the best for you. And meditation and stillness is required. So anyone that's not going through the new changes, there's bound to be a time where you might feel a bit anxious, and that's the time where you need to have a lot of meditation and stillness to really focus. Just be yourself. You had many masks, but the authentic one is the one that's right for you. You're rising above the fray. This is my Phoenix Rising card, and a card that is full of focus, like the eye of the eagle or the hawk. And all it does is hone in on what's required. And this is also my card of abundance as well. So you're hitting a time where you're going to be coming up with a lot of abundance, and a lot of learning is required to do that. And you are already meeting, and some of you will be meeting, if you haven't, a lot of influential people that can take you to achieve that goal. So this is all for you at the moment. There's lots of exciting things coming up. All it needs is for you to remain grounded. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Please like and subscribe, and consider receiving all the regular updates. Bye for now.